Herobrine is an ancient legend of Minecraft, and a legend that just recently scared the life out of me a couple times, which is why I decided to defy him. Though he doesn't stand a chance. I mean, who is he? And who am I? Well, yeah. Either way, Herobrine will definitely get on the piston today, because I'm gonna do anything to win, including Minecraft secret magic. So, I'm in the game and today I've prepared 12 ways to defeat Herobrine and even one magic ritual. I mean, I'm a serious man, I'm not to be trifled with, so just for information. Okay, I want to start by replacing windows in this wonderful house. One subscriber wrote to me claiming that Herobrine can enter houses through windows, but he can be outsmarted. Sand in the furnace, resources for me. Some may ask what is the point of the first task. Explaining I need to replace the glass with glass panes. Why? Because it's easier to sit on a thin rod. Actually, the developers just forgot to code an ability for Herobrine to pass through glass panes. So this is the way to protect your home. At least that's what a subscriber told me. Alright, windows replaced, so now it's gonna be a great life. The next method is related to the history of Herobrine. For it I have to find a suitable place near the house and prepare it. I'll also need some resources for the task. Sunset. I'm running out of time, because I have to finish everything by midnight. Okay, then I'm gonna sleep and get it done the next day. Now, I definitely need a white bed. White because it's the color of the Herobrine ghost. Let's put it here and it should be covered with slabs on top. Break this and it must turn out to be this construction. The guests are here. I wouldn't be surprised if Herobrine sent them to interrupt me. Well. What a shot, better than the Olympic champions. Okay, as a bachelor, I'll do it with my own hands. Great, now I also have an effect. By the way, how long is it? How long? An hour and a half? Are you crazy? Eating meat because it heals, apparently it is good meat, curative. And I'm also going to need one sign. Okay, I have to think about how to organize everything correctly here. Man, it turned out so-so, doesn't look like the desired result. Then I guess I'll try another option. Wow, that's much better. Now the final touch and it's done. I am putting the word Herobrine in here, necessarily in English. As you might have realized, this is a tomb into which the spirit of Herobrine will enter at midnight. But if I interfere with him, he'll enter me instead. Yeah, not something I'd really want. So I'll have to take some actions. First, it's necessary to remove all light sources nearby. And secondly, to block the view of the structure from my house. I'll explain why in a moment. Wait, there isn't everything right here. I kinda noticed something while running. Some quiet sound. It seems to be coming from over there, like someone's in there. Weird, maybe it's my... It could stop the heart. What kind of animal are you? Okay, I should get back to normal. Let me get some vegetables. Alright, I don't have much time left. I need to wait until midnight and then I'll hear the sounds of Herobrine entering the grave. The main thing is to seal it, but by no means I shouldn't look at the spirit. Actually, that's why I closed the windows earlier, otherwise nothing would work. Anyway, now we just have to wait. I mustn't forget to take the slab, or it's gonna be funny. I hope these windows are actually working and I'm safe. Oh, did you see that? Someone on the left disappeared. I think it's starting. Yeah, it's really close. I'm a little worried. He's here. What does he want? I don't think the tomb is here. Maybe you... Oh, he's gone. Wait, he's behind me. Yeah? Oh, the pains really help. He's in the friend zone now and can only look at me. Have you heard? It's a signal. Quick, run. Okay, just don't look, come on. Well, it's midnight, right? Yeah, great. To home. Get off. What monsters are around? There's no one here. You're imagining it. See, I'm telling you, nobody at all. Let's try here. Oh, good. No monsters in this part of the house. Drank some milk against the infinite effect, and now let's go and look at the working results. Also, I'll probably pick up some stuff for my next task. Look what I've got. I'm a spiky man now. I'm not to be trifled with. Oh, what an arrow delivery. Great. And another one who's hidden. in here. You've come to see your master, yes? But the master's gone. Turns out there has been a sign that said to listen carefully. Herobrine must have left it. Does that mean I've succeeded? Well, yeah, I listened carefully and sealed the tomb just in time. I guess I win. My horse is standing there, really handsome. And here is another sign, you're not alone. I know I'm not alone. There are 3 of us. Me, you, and some loser in a grave. Whose tree is that with no leaves, huh? Vanished following Herobrine, Misty. Okay, let's go on a long journey. Oh dear, what's this? Why can't I get out? Is this normal at all? Just what is going on here? Mojang, fix it. So, I need to find someone, but I don't know where to go yet. Yeah, absolutely no idea. Oh look, it's really beautiful here. Maybe I could even build a beach house. Of course, collecting free resources along the way. Fox, they're so beautiful and cute, and kebabs made from them are so tasty. Some weird stuff is lying over there. I think should check it out. It looks like just a pile of stone and gravel, but actually it is... Okay, it's actually just a pile of stone and gravel too. I guess it's a dead end further ahead. I'll have to turn back, but I still need to find one important animal. It might even be called a friend. I didn't mean that my friends are animals. Well, forget it. Whoa, what I found. This and the other pyramids, as I said, were built by Herobrine. It disappeared. What a pity. Another one. How many are there? Are you kidding me? The whole world is littered, but I'm too lazy to do anything else. So that's his forest. I've been there before, but not too far. Let's go deeper. Look at how many red torches are here. I already counted 3, 4. In short, if you don't have enough redstone, turn to Herobrine. I've looted this village before, it seems, but don't remember exactly. Yeah, I've been here before. This is a little bit far from the village. I don't think this is convenient. Here are carrots and wheat, both of which I already have. Yep, it's a dead end too. Got it. What's happening to the sky? It is rain, I guess. Whoa, a donkey, and such a handsome one. Looks like one of my acquaintance. He's actually a jackass too. This may be the first time I've ever found a donkey in survival. They're pretty rare. Although, what's so cool about it is unclear. Yes, it's ocean everywhere. Looks like I won't find who I need. But look how beautiful it is. There's the Herobrine's forest. Here is a beach with the ocean, a few trees, and a beautiful sunset under clouds. It all brings back memories of the past. Okay, enough nostalgia, it's time to get down to business. Forgive me dear, but I want to get to the other side as quickly as possible. What can I give you to heal? You want meat? Then I'll give you apples when we get home. By the way, Herobrine is nowhere to be seen, so I guess I defeated him. Turns out he's a weakling and I'm just like the best of the best. Blink if you agree. How are you, dear? How are you resting? Should I bring you some dynamite? Oh, looks like a dynamite will come by itself. The main thing is not to accidentally blow up the tomb. Need to lure him out. Come on, come here, come here. Yeah! What was that? It also made a noise like my ass exploded with the grave. No, did you see? Just a creeper came up and blew everything here. Even game lagged. No bad, no sign. Was Herobrine made him do that? He seems to really know how to control maps. Herobrine has returned to the game and asks me am I ready to pay the price. What? What price I need to pay you? Do you even know who you're dealing with? I eat guys like you for breakfast. I'm gonna just make one call. I'm gonna call my mom and tell her I'm scared. Okay, go home, save here, gotta figure something out. Well, so I have to remember what to do. House and water far away, but I might forget where my home is, so here is an idea. Oh, yeah, do you see? The map shows where I have to go to get home, so I won't get lost. Isn't anyone here? I'd like to find the horse. Alright, I fed it apples, filled it up, so it's ready to be beaten again. I'm gonna clean this up because I still don't quite understand what just happened here. On only one thing is clear. Herobrine is stronger than I thought, and it's impossible to lock him in the grave. The question is, what his message signified? Was there a hidden meaning? I wouldn't be surprised if I just left the house and then BAM! No one's here. Look how sneaky he is. He doesn't show up so easily. Oh, new structure. Interesting. Does the map work? Yes, it works. Why didn't anyone figure this out before? What do we have here? Oh, with the roses. A rare find. The damage scared me. Now, here has to be something at the center. Yeah, a chest. Great. But, it's like I'm rummaging through someone's trash. Wow, what a powerful thunder. Zeus is really angry. I'm gonna calm him down. One moment and no more rain and thunder. That's because everyone fears Selenium. There's a lot of bees. I might come back later to get them. Another tree I didn't chop down. Apparently Herobrine is messing around. Wow, that's a long one. I haven't worked with that size yet. Some kind of weird wall, a new structure. But I doubt anything is here. Also a tower of stone bricks. I wonder, what's up there? And yes, there is something at the top, namely emptiness and disappointment. Oh, it's a Mr. Uselessness himself. What a meeting. What wonderful goods. You couldn't find better if you weren't looking. I'm taking fly agaric, but just for collection. I don't eat mushrooms. Did you hear footsteps behind? Just when I came to the strange field, it started right away. No, really weird. A clearing in the middle of the woods with single type flowers. And of course a Herobrine's pyramid. No way without it. Well, what is it? I think I got an idea. Let's see. No, didn't show up. I thought I'd turn around and he'd be standing right here. Okay, I was close. Yes, I guess it's empty here, unfortunately. A familiar village to me. By the way, I need something here to borrow, not to steal, of course. Oh, I'm about to loot another ship. Well. Hold on, watch this. Ah, it's for new trims on the armor. Okay, why not? And a treasure map. Good. Not the best catch this time. You want your share? Not so fast. First you'll have to work for it. Oh, looks like someone decided to warm up. It's funny here in the forest, quite lively. Found another chest with uselessness. Could have done without finding it, really. No kidding, Herobrine built such enormous structures. I guess he must have some kind of size issue. Then I discovered another ship and a treasure chest. However, I had to dig up half the ocean for the second one. Here it is, the destination of my journey. I found you at last. He's so cute, isn't he? Just look at him. He's a little bit like a shawarma. Look, if you ever need to use the bathroom, here's a suitable spot for that, and get it? Okay, now let's find the house. Stop, why isn't it working? Great, found the dog, lost the house. What am I supposed to do? Become a homeless crypto investor? That's not a really good option. Anyway, there are no other possibilities, so I'll go by memory. And so far I can say with absolute certainty that this portal was not in my memory. Looks like I have to swim a long way. No, wait. Stop! I forgot the doggy. Alright, the doggy is behind me, so now we're good to go. Oh, the map's working. So I'm actually pretty close. By the way, Herobrine is nowhere to be seen. Could it be that he's really afraid of animals? What is that? Why is the house on fire? What's going on? No. Why? How could it catch fire? It's impossible. It seems like Herobrine set my house on fire and it burned down, just like my desire to keep playing. There is no more. Doggy, you're scaring me too. Things are really bad. I said we don't have the house anymore. Who knew Bitcoin would go down? But seriously, I'm gonna settle the score with this wide-eyed freak. To start with, at least, I'll destroy his structure like he destroyed mine. I'm not sure if it was helpful, but next I had some planning to do. At this point I know for sure that 2 of the 13 ways to defeat Herobrine definitely don't work, while the results of the third one are still unclear. So I'm thinking of building a portal to Nether, because if Herobrine is just a mob, then he can get there. And to do that, I first need to find a lava source, preferably without swimming in it. Well, no, that's a little lacking. Okay, there is nothing to take, so I'll have to be a miner. Though, knowing one who loves my moans and screams, being in this depth is hardly a good idea. That was unexpected. Did he start to dig around here? He's probably gonna jump out of somewhere. Listen, I want to find him. Maybe it was some kind of sign for me. Like a sign that I shouldn't go look for him. Whoa, weird. Really weird. He'll come out of nowhere, I'm sure of it. Okay, what if I just build it back up? So, nothing's gonna happen, right? I can just go on? Apparently there was no real danger, he's just an idiot. Man, I can already hear a lava lake, so I'll be near to target soon. Great, here it is. Herobrine, come eat, the soup is getting cold. True, it's melting everything around it, but it doesn't matter. I'm gonna fill this place with water and start mining obsidian. Again? Look, it's getting tense. He's close, I can feel it. I don't know, he could show up at any moment. Alright, it's just a mini screamer, nothing bad happened, I just need to keep mining. I can feel him somewhere close again. It's like I'm getting a superpower. The superpower to feel bumps without friends. So should I go there or not? Should I or not? Just kidding, I'm not stupid to go there. Okay, I changed my mind. Yes, I'm stupid. And yes, I know that Herobrine might be there, but I can't see the gold and unmine it. Let's move forward. I'll probably get a screamer, but you'll be next to me, so I'm not afraid. Oh, it's a bodybuilder's party here. I think I'm gonna go back then. Now I'll hurry upstairs, because I've gotten a bad feeling again. There's no one behind, there's no one behind, there's no one behind. No one at all, just avoid a vacuum. Quick. Oh, it works? How does it? There's some monsters all around. Okay. Doggy, why are you growling? What's wrong? Good one, handsome. Herobrine was there and he started growling at him. Looks like one of my ways to win is actually working. Interesting. Does he just make noises when he sees the enemy or also scare him away? My guess that could be... Hello? Who are you? Can I help you? No? Because you look sickly, like you have a headache. Dude, you're really handsome. So handsome that it blew your mind. Yeah, the jokes really hit the spot. Right in the head. I need the rarest resource of Minecraft here, and I naturally don't have it, so we'll have to take it from furnaces. All because before building the portal, I lighted up the area around it in order to stay alive when I returned. Everything is ready, thus it's safe to head to the future home for all cheaters. And you are staying here, I don't want to lose you. Anyway, here I need to find some nether warts for a future task, as well as check if the jerks are able to get in this place. But for now, I can't even decide which way to go, because there's absolutely nothing interesting nearby. Bless you. Well, rather don't. Better die, please. Yeah, I've been running around here long enough to get lost. Looks like finding the fortress won't be so easy. And what? You guys are kinda like lava. Why you... Okay, too many questions. Finally, I'm already getting uncomfortable in this world. It's too cold for me, because I'm so hot. But I should note that I haven't encountered Herobrine in about 20 minutes yet. Maybe a coincidence, but maybe not. A terrible fortress advancement was gotten. I don't know, to me it more like long-awaited, wonderful and simply the best fortress. Oh, there are also some aborigines here. I wonder if we could try to stroke them with an axe. Coal dropped, do you realize? The coal! This is actually the best place. Oh, hello? I said this is the best place in the universe. And the best place shouldn't have someone I don't like, so it's time for you to go out, cause your legs aren't pretty. I just realized I haven't brought my arrows with me, and there are several skeletons wandering around. Not good. But as they say, divide and conquer. Wow, a wither skull literally on the third try without any looting enchantments. Need to go to a casino immediately and lose a house there. What? Amazing! The second skull from the very next skeleton. I don't even know how small the chance of this happening is. Just in case, I'm showing this in the replay, so no one says it looks like an edit. Really, 2 skulls in a row. But of course, we all realized that it wasn't luck, it was just my skill. Give me the third one. I guess the game thinks that the third is redundant. I'm walking all over this place and still can't find nether warts. Oh no, I won't go that way. Ultimately, even fighting different mobs didn't help me and I had to leave here with nothing. I don't know how long I must walk through the sand. Well, the fun begins. What's going on? I don't know, he's just standing there and staring at me. Disappeared? Probably he... What a sneaky bastard are you? Why do you do that? He was gone for over 40 minutes, and do you realize? Over 40 minutes! And then it came like nothing happened, why not? Moreover, at first he looked from afar to divert my attention. Oh, a fortress. But okay, it's not over yet, we'll see who can beat who. I hope I don't have to find a third time, because I'm getting a little tired. Great, here it is. I'm going to pack this up along with soul sand and head home. Of course there will be at least 2 such rooms in this fortress. I mean, the previous one was 0, here is 1 billion, that's right. Sadly, nothing interesting in the chest. Well, basically... You know, darling, I found a list of insults recently, but it turns out they're your nicknames. Long sticks, hello, might farm you, but it might be more likely that you will farm me. Okay, let's go home. At least there are normal pigs instead of mutants. Came just in time for the evening, and judging by the replay, to do some obscene things. Oh, the dog is growling. Looks like I'm not alone in my house anymore. Scared me anyway. But you're good. Just how good are you, handsome? The best of the best. Let me kiss you. No, sorry, I won't kiss you there. So back to tasks. I'm going to check out 4 things at once right now at the same time. For that, first I'll dig somewhere What a... Don't do that again, I'm already tired of being scared. Saying I'll first dig myself a lair where we'll be able to use my magic wand, if you understand what I'm talking about. Well, I mean I'm gonna do magic, brew potions and cast enchantments. Next, with a special way, we'll set up the floor with lighting. The thing is, there's a theory supposedly Herobrine is afraid of artificial light, and I'm going to check it out. Where? Who? For the umpteenth time I hear footsteps, but no one's around. Or should I say Herobrine is around? So is it downstairs? No? Weird, and then where is he? Yeah, I think he's hiding and waiting for the right moment to jump out. In that case, let's keep going. So, here's the resulting room, though, I don't know, I'll probably make it a little bigger. Now let's go meet my admirer and sleep. No, not with him, just sleep. And where is he? I heard the sound, but I didn't see the admirer. Okay. After a nap, I decided to expand my vegetable garden a bit and added foreign plants to it. Now I need to take glass and turn it into Herobrine's favorite seed. Oh, I got even 3 at a time. Fill them with water and going to take resources. We'll do some chemistry and invention. Along the way, I'll craft an enchanting table. Also, I'll take materials for an iron golem. Recall that the dog informs about Herobrine. Accordingly, an iron golem can attack him, in theory. Hauling scrap metal. Why isn't it working? Don't get it. After a while, I remembered that golems need a pumpkin with a face, not a regular one. Okay, now that must be working. Yeah, great, plus another taxpayer. Look, there is a man molesting me. When he shows up, please pat him on the head with your soft hand. That's it, golem made, instructions given. Moving on to recovery drinks. Wait, I haven't found a single spider eye during the whole game? This is absolutely impossible. Nice, I'll wait till night and then get it. I need it badly. But in the meantime, I'll make the best weapon on the planet. So much is needed for the swords will be used for enchantments, but because of Herobrine I forgot the lapis lazuli. Well, I got the thing, and now it's time to get some spider meat. And of course, spiders do not spawn on principle, and even if they do, they drop absolutely nothing. Oh, several at once, lucky me. I'm gonna search for eyes in them now. Look how helpful the doggy is. I had already forgotten they were so useful. Great, the precious material is obtained, time to sleep. Right, sleeping during the rain is the best. Huh? Another sound like a screamer. Apparently he's already terrified of me and disappears before I look at him. Okay, I'm starting to make homemade hooch, and here gonna test my luck. My goal is to get a sword with smite enchantment, but so far all I've gotten is a gurgling beer. Yes, of course, but when you don't need it, that's the only enchantment you get. Oh, a tourist has arrived. Buddy, be careful here, because I know there are murderers with access in these lands. Strange, he disappeared. Apparently he got scared and went to his home to a warm land. By the way, where is my doggy gone? Has anyone noticed where he is? You don't know? No, he doesn't. He doesn't know anything at all. Hey, where is my dog gone? Is Herobrine really so ugly that he killed him? Okay, I checked the replay. He decided to visit the bathhouse. Turns out mobs can go in there on their own. Come here, I say. If you get closer, I'll give you meat. Come on. In general, after wasting some nerves and time, I somehow pushed this fairy traveler back in. Return to luck, and I wish that 3 more gold swords would be enough for me. Great, it finally dropped. Though you might have wondered, why would I want to get this? Let me explain. By legend, Herobrine is a dead brother of Notch, which is basically undead, and exactly an undead, this might deals additional damage. In this way, I hope to be able to punish the lover of scaring brutal man. Another one. Hello. You died. What can I say? We've got a pretty tough life here, not everyone can take it. Okay, I've come back here for gunpowder. I need gunpowder. No, how can it be? Yeah, you got it right, I don't have any gunpowder, so I'll have to wait till night. Should I go down and see if I can find it there? Well, no, it's more likely I'll be found there. Whoa, what is that? That looks pretty weird. Ah, it's a doggy. Alright, have to wait for the night. Easy. Why are here so many of you? You should have used contraception. Oh, how good he is. Just the best helper against any kind of rot. Yeah, just a word of praise and someone's already gone to the bathhouse. Please understand, dogs don't belong here. Only sinners should be in this place. But we are both saints, especially me. That's it, don't go there again. Don't, okay? Where? Hello? Admit it, are you kidding me? Well, you're punished. Sit here for the whole term. Great, add gunpowder to a potion and it somehow changes the shape of your bottle. That makes sense. Poison potions I made... Yes, I made them for you. So why are you running away? It's a sincere gift from my heart, you have to accept it. Thus, I have both ranged and melee weapons at the moment. I think we will soon test their effectiveness. And now, let's take bets on whether he can protect this territory. I think he can grab his pants and do nothing. Doggy, rejoice, you got the forgiveness, but you have to work it off with your mouth. I mean, growl at Herobrine. Actually no, perhaps I'll take you to the corridor, there's less chance of getting the poison. Now I'm going to stand like this and wait for my beloved friend to appear behind me. I forgot, it's also necessary to put torches on the walls. I'll fix that. In fact, after about 5 or 10 minutes, the pervert was already looking at my ass. Oh, there he is. The dog started growling, but the golem obviously doesn't care, unfortunately. Prepare yourselves, I'll act quickly, like an elite SWAT team. As a result, I really turned out to be the most elite special forces, damaged myself and the civilian, while the terrorist just walked away unharmed. I don't know what to do anymore, he's impossible to beat, absolutely impossible. He outplayed me at everything. Okay, attempts to fight with him without using magic failed, then what about an alliance? Come to think of it, I do have a couple of prepared options for this case. Maybe their time has come. But here it looks like I'll have to go in search of luck and resources for a start. I'll go that direction first, since there were spruces. Whoa, a sign! Do you hear it too? What exactly? Insults toward you? No, of course I don't. Cretin. Disgusting worm. Asshole. Miscarriage of a pregnant herring. What? What are sheep doing here so far from shore? Ah, you're on an island. Isn't it crowded here? Well, let me help you, make you smaller. I actually need some wool. Alright, I came here for this horrible tree. Anyway, are those who like spruces in Minecraft even exist? Doggy, you've been waiting for me all the time? Why didn't you teleport? Doesn't it work? Okay, then I'll leave you here since you can't come with me, and we'll swim off in that direction. I need a wide variety of resources to start building the Herobrine's head as a sign of my friendly intentions. To do this, I trimmed part of his skin and threw the result on a website for converting to Minecraft blocks. In summary, I got this pattern, which I will now use to build in my world. As you can see, there are many different blocks. By the way, the space inside his head is empty not without reason. reason. It is because of this whole thing I absolutely need to find the jungle and cocoa beans in it. Speaking of which, do you remember how I searched for one duck for 10 years? Guess how many I found in a couple minutes. Other ones, I didn't doubt it, now the whole world will be filled with wolves. When I reached a new biome, I chopped some dark oak and moved on. Hey, what are you doing there? Have you eaten so many mushrooms so that you can fly even in reality? Scary creature. Walking forward, I found an abandoned structure that looked promising at first, but turned out to be disappointing in fact. I really need these wonderful Squidwards for the dice too, but how can I hit them, huh? After running like this for about 30 minutes total, I finally found my destination. Nice, generally I got enough wood for another screamer, but I didn't even notice it. All that's left is to get cocoa beans and then I can go home. Wait, what's the sound? Probably imagined, I guess. It's a parrot! Where is it? I want a rat and feathers. There it is, so pretty. Let me feed you. Wow, you're a real glutton. Have a black hole inside of yourself. Okay, I got you. Looks like it needs to bring seeds for it by truck. It's done, perfect. Now I will have not only the dog, but also a living recorder. As I turned back, found a new structure that at first I confused with a jungle temple. It's a strange building, I've never seen one with cobwebs. Who are you? I won't buy anything from you. It's always like this, kill a cockroach and a whole bunch of them emerge from the walls. Ah, I realized who did it. Well, I'm going home, good luck with your swim. Wait, where's my parrot? I don't realize. It's behind me, and I've already swum so far. There you are, honey. Do you really like water that much? Well, if you want, when we get home, I'll throw you in a soup. As a result, I had to walk home mostly overland, so the parrot could teleport to me. Okay, I'll unbox all the stuff in a new chest and get started on building. And due to the lack of coal, I'll take back my torches. Yeah, I lied. I also need to visit the tunnel. Wow, it turns out a mineshaft has been here all this time. No, I'm not going in because the Herobrine might visit my tunnel. Okay, gravel and the unknown black mine, now it should be enough resources. To start, I'll level the furnaces here. True, I think the parrot wants to be involved in the process. Then I'll put him inside the house so it won't get in the way. I'll begin with the bottom of the head. Of course I won't be able to see it, but Herobrine might like this attention to detail. Made note blocks that are supposed to stop. Seems like he's already here. Should treat him with something. For example, with a crossbow arrow. Got it, just lost the projectile, but at least I tried. Also, I need clay. As I recall, it can be found in the same place as my self-esteem, so let's dive to the bottom. Throwing it in the furnace, but not too much, as coal is still too valuable for me. Now it would be good to remember how it's possible to dye wool. Seriously, one dye per one block? Admit it, Herobrine, did you make it up? Wow, what was that? You can walk even through walls now? Then why don't you go somewhere else? Looks like I need to put up growing cocoa beans, since I will not be able to dye much wool with this super frugal crafts. Next, I proceeded to build the head statue, and Herobrine, judging by his frequent appearances, wanted to find his brains at least in it. Don't worry, you won't find anything here that doesn't exist in nature. Luckily, the doggy warns me about you every time. My parrot became another inconvenience, regularly making the sound of a creeper igniting. However, I want to note that despite all difficulties and 9 previous failures, I still have a chance for the final victory. Because even if the 3 ways to become friends with Herobrine don't work, I'll just do a magic ritual. Hey, who's here to visit me? Let's take a look in case there is something useful. Wow, that's amazing! He actually has something useful, namely experience for killing him. A good animal? The worth is full. Okay, now instead of finishing a frankly stupid head, I'm going to try a much easier option. You've most likely heard of the so-called Herobrine totem, which is usually used to summon him. But have you ever wondered what happens if you activate it after the wide-eyed bastard shows up? Even if he refuses to sit on it, it's entirely possible that he'll just disappear from my world, so this is definitely worth a shot. Honestly, I'm not sure that it's gonna work. Yeah, if anything was supposed to happen, it probably didn't. Okay, it was my bad. Appears it has to be the opposite, with the gold on the outside. Have to go and mine it. Where? That were just lags. It turns out a weak computer is more scary than Herobrine. Well, with a lucky pickaxe I got over 3 stacks, hope that'll be enough. What a pity, I only got 3 blocks, a good thing I already had a few of them. Get ready, I'm gonna light it, something will happen. Alright, you can get unready. What's wrong, huh? I already did everything. Maybe he likes bigger things since he has a short one. Perhaps it shouldn't be a gold block here, but something else? I don't know. I'm even gonna rebuild it again just in case, because I saw this thing worked for others. In the end, no matter how hard I tried, still didn't get any visible result. Okay, I looked it up on the internet and found another option. I've never heard of it before, but it's worth a try. Light it up and nothing, of course. Expected basically. Let's come. So here is proof of Herobrine's old age. His totem is already failing at times. Potency problems are evident. Truth is, now I don't know what to expect. He was on top and now he's on the bottom. What's going on? What are you staring, Ingrate? Is this how you helped me for the building in your honor? There he is. After the totem was built, he started showing up more often. Well, who knew? Okay, that way didn't work. Get out of here. Then I'm going to finish his brainless head. I just realized that these top blocks need to be replaced with the appropriate wood to make it look like the schematic. Had a swim, got some clay, and now I must think of something to do with charcoal, or I am out of it. Showing a workable method. You melt wood with wood so that you can melt other wood with it. Yeah, I was going to talk about logic, but in reality it works about the same way. Oh, new message. I can see you. Congratulations, you've learned to see. Ooh, how scary. You better learn to think. In summary, I completed all facets in a few days and have only one important detail remaining to add. For that, I need gold blocks, torches, and this glowing thing. The point is to fill Herobrine's empty head with something good, kind, and beautiful, for example with me. But since my self-importance won't fit even in such a large space, simple blocks will be enough for Herobrine. Great, I think it's all set. This is supposed to start working as soon as I build up the wall after me. Well, we'll see the results soon, but in the meantime, I'm gonna try to find a cow that I need for my next task. There is a chance that the game character I play as has just eaten too many mushrooms and Herobrine is actually just a hallucination. So why not? He's willing to eat not only fly agaric, but literally soup made of who knows what. Of course then Herobrines show up. To be fair, something similar already exists in Minecraft. For example, the darkness effect that Warden imposes on players. But for any effects, we have a universal salvation. Milk. Oh, interesting. I hadn't noticed before. Did Herobrine's forest actually start to grow leaves back? Maybe this is a sign that it's working? Anyway, I'll probably find a cow and try to milk it. The main thing is not to do that with a bull. Hello, listen, I'm a little thirsty, can I get some drink? Just about 3 buckets. Alright, God's drink is extracted, let's go home. Guys, while I'm getting my next trip, sit here, okay? Here he stands, drinking milk, and of course no result. I should have thrown the milk in his face, perhaps it would have worked. The penultimate task remains, namely an attempt to bribe Herobrine with a gift. As the gift, I can choose any valuable item, but will select a diamond block to be sure. And I should check out this place, see if I can find anything interesting. It appears that the mine shaft could have been discovered much sooner if I had been looking around closely. But nothing interesting is here. I'm going diamond mining, need only a little. Alright, what if try digging up a little room, see if there is a better chance of finding resources. What's the sound? Probably the milk was stale. No one's gonna come to me now, right? I hear a zombie, wanna go to it. There must be a cave where diamonds are easier to find. Hello, you didn't call for a home massage with an axe. Well, we came here ourselves, aggressive marketing. Should explore carefully because I am playing without a shield and my armor isn't very good. Ay, get off. Oi, look at him, hiding behind a creeper while shooting from the back. Enough! Stop it, it's hardcore! What a shame it would be, fighting Herobrine for so long and ending up dying from a regular skeleton. How many of you are there? Hello, are you guys breeding or what? Ah, they're really breeding, you know? Then we'll take their reproductive organs. What's in the chest? Ah, nothing, I see. I just ran out of food though. Fortunately, bread was here. As a result, after exploring the entire cave, I never found a single diamond, not even talking about coal. Stop making creepy noises. Can you see I'm not afraid? I don't feel scared of anything at all. Have to think about food because I've already eaten almost all of my earlier supplies. Luckily, back in the beginning, the game gave me a ready-made vegetable garden here, so it's time to go vegan. We'll leave this one for Herobrine, put some of normal ones back in the ground and cook the rest. Oh, step potato, are you stuck in the furnace? Let me roast you then. And while I waited, night fell. What monsters are around? I have a light around me. Ah, so Herobrine is considered a monster? I thought he was considered a moron. Okay, since diamonds don't exist up ahead in principle, then I'll dig some other way. He's doing it again. You'd better help me. Why are you wasting your energy for nothing? What? Hey, get lost. If you show up behind me now, I'll pull your eyes up your ass. Another man is close by, so there is a cave nearby. Let's place bets on whether I'll find diamonds or coal first. Leave me, I'm sick of you. It's like I'm in a multiplayer already. Oh, great. The cave is obviously not small, but first I'll bring the benefits of civilization to the inhabitants. Alright, redstone and gold are here, but what about diamonds or coal? Are they forbidden in my world? Let's say I get some more iron, but then what? But then I'll prove to you with a real-life example that I'm not just handsome, but literally able to drive women crazy with my beauty. You don't believe me? See for yourself. I make a seductive glance and... that's it, one long-legged brunette is already gone. And she's making a weird sound, like she's already lost her voice from yelling, I love you. Not convinced? Fine, I'll show you again. Yes, as soon as she saw me, her jaw dropped. Isn't that proof? And they say mewing doesn't work. I can't fight those girls even with an axe right now. Okay, since this place doesn't have any normal resources, then maybe should go somewhere deeper. Diamonds, my goodness, I'll pray to you, darlings. May the union of lucky pickaxe and this war bring forth a multitude of diamond offspring. By the way, anyone who bet I'd find coal before diamonds, you lose, that'll be $1 million each. Oh, other blue guys. Well, the goal is accomplished, but unfortunately the rarest resource was not found, but that's why it's the rarest. I'll show you a quick descent. Good thing it wasn't a descent into the grave after all. How are you, honey? You look a little bit up, it's not okay. Not okay that only a little. No one is here, everything's fine. No, wait, what is this? It's not fine anymore, Herobrine's head is on fire. As it turned out, while I was looking for resources to gift him, good Uncle Herobrine slightly destroyed my other building. Okay, I'll try the present option quickly, and if it doesn't work, which it won't, I'll roll out the heavy artillery. And of course, I'm gonna bring my duck, let him watch as I shove the diamond block into Herobrine's ass. Well, he should know what's coming to him. I'll enchant my new chestplate for Of course, expensive enchantments give weaker charms, I'm not surprised. Oh, finally, I didn't have to wait long. Okay, now I need to throw a heavy block right in his face. You ready? Let's go. Yeah, that's pretty much what I expected, though he stayed in one place longer than usual. Actually, it's not a bad thing, I could finally work with magic and put diarrhea on him. I'll start with a 5x5 block room, which at that will have 3 blocks of height. Guess it's time to begin melting cobblestone into stone now, you'll see why soon enough. All in all, this is where I'll start, only besides the room I also need to break the ceiling, walls and floor to replace them properly. So, what's about my stone? Ah, I got it, it'll be ready in a couple years. Then I have to make new furnaces and coal for them. Oh, hello Jumpy, what have you got there? Excellent, no wonder that he's a wandering trader. I'm sure he just got kicked out of the village for such offers. That's it, taking resources and making stone bricks. This will be the main block for the new construction. If you suddenly ask me why exactly this block, I don't know, it was on the internet. See, even the homeless guy agrees. In general, almost everything will be made in the form of stone fortress. I believe it has to do with the fact that the ritual can only be done underground. Guess what happened? That's right, I'm out of coal again. Told you, it's the rarest resource in the world. And in order to never run into that kind of problem again, I just cut down almost 2.5 stacks of wood. Plus, because of the nosy bum, I forgot to put the furnaces last time, which could have been working all along. Hey, who lost this? Looks like he's not only homeless, but also hopeless. Okay, the coal problem is solved for good, so we can get back to building. And you might have thought the room is almost ready, isn't it? No, it's not. After completing one, all I really need to do is simply add 4 more of them. My center will be over here, and this is where all the magic will happen later. Oh, unexpected. I thought there was a cave nearby, but turns out to be another mine. Or it's the previous one, I don't know. Yes, of course. As soon as the need for coal was gone, the coal came. Who'd have thought it? Do you hear a billion mobs around? Well, there aren't, or how else did I get to bed? More coal, of course. I didn't doubt it, really, not for a second. And a little more, why not? Oh, there you are, I was just coming to visit, but you're a long way away, it sounded closer. Hold on guys, don't go anywhere, guests don't usually come with empty hands. Well, my dears, this is for your team, a cake with a little explosion flavor, enjoy it. Hey, how many of you are there? Is this a dorm or why 10 of you live in the same place? Alright, anyone who's not full, take a refill. Okay, you didn't see that. As a result, I had to feed the mobs first with arrows and then with myself, which almost cost me my entire survival. Oh yeah, don't, please, I'm a kind man. Oh, missed, lucky. What? No, why are you hurting the dog? He just wanted to kill you, don't get aggressive. Don't explode, please, I feel sorry for the dog, no! Oh, terrible. I haven't had this much trouble in a long time, and it was even without Herobrine, thankfully. Take it, my boy, we need to heal with you. What's that? I'm going to conquer a new continent. By swimming? Well, good luck to sink without boats. Anyway, I don't care about them. I've already got a lot of stone melted, so I can keep going. Alright, the build is almost done, all that's left is to replace these corners with chiseled pillars. Also to make little arches like this in each side. Great, the basic work is done, now I'll move on to preparing the ritual itself. The first thing I'll start with is soul torches, which in Minecraft represent the connection to the other world. Also I still need some redstone torches, which are Herobrine's symbol. I think you may have noticed that even during this my survival he has used them quite actively. Here in the center will be the main shrine. I suppose its shape will seem pretty familiar to you. Meanwhile, there in the four directions will be little communication columns with mob souls. Also, I need gold blocks, like 9 of them, but for some reason my supply isn't quite enough. Right, I put them in here, but they didn't work properly. Probably no gold could get the stupidity out of Herobrine's head. Placing it this way, I think you already know what it looks like, yeah? The red torches need to be placed on these special blocks, while the blue ones should stand on top of these small arches. As for these blocks, signs with spells and heads of 4 different mobs will be placed on them. And you might ask, what are the spells and how am I going to get 4 skulls? See, I need a lightning source for knocking heads out, and it just so happens that I have this. You get it, right? Oh, there's a creeper, I'm gonna check it out. Come here, my little one. Well, elementary. Now find the right mob and lead this nuke straight to it. For example, an unhappy zombie lives alone and is very sad, but then a positively charged friend comes along and puts him in a bombastic mood. In the end, the zombie's head explodes with joy. Seriously, how did you survive? Hello, are you guys in creative? I got you, okay, no problem, I'll do as much as it takes, and luckily you can use a lighter to make creepers explode. Back off, you're not handsome. Great, next one's ready, starting attempt number 2. Okay, quick joke, decimals have a point. Great, I've got a zombie head plus the skeleton with their skull is in the chest, 2 more to go. The night ended and during the day, like a true perfectionist, I began to get rid of aftermath of explosions. And while nothing to do, I'll prepare to each of the 4 types of signs for future spells. Speak of the jerk and he will appear. Are you mocking me? You're gonna show up every 3 seconds now. More and more often he comes up behind me. Probably he grows up and has already entered puberty. So, on the sides of these stones, it is necessary to place 2 signs with special symbols of Minecraft. I must inscribe their correct combinations to activate the mob souls during the ritual. It actually has a variety of things. A pickaxe, a skull, even a Greek symbol, as long as it's the same on both sides. The opposite spot should have its own spell on a different kind of sign. The same goes for the remaining 2 blocks. The heads of mobs are placed directly above them, towards the altar, just like this. While doing all this, night fell, so I can keep hitting creepers with lightning bolts. This time I'm getting a bigger group to make sure I blow at least one of them up. Come on guys, let's all go to the club. Oh, what a bad time! Go play in the sand, there are grown-ups here. In the end, overnight, I succeeded in collecting a third head. Let's put the stuff in front of... No, that's not right. It should be facing this way. Well, that's better. And the last head left, and the owner of which should be a creeper. In the meantime, I'll make a spell book that will be used to create magic. It will have certain symbols, and during the ritual, I'm gonna throw it into the fire. It must be signed with the most ridiculous, ugly, and just awful name of Herobrine. It's very important. Eventually, I get a thing like this. Nothing will work without it. Then I started building up holes in the ground again and successfully waited for the nightfall. Great, all heads obtained. All that's left is to deal with sacrifices. Luckily, I have almost all resources for them. The only thing left is to find one piece of honey for copper. But I have previously found bees in my survival, so there shouldn't be a problem with that. What was that? Are you alright? Maybe you also want to participate in the ritual, as a kind of sacrifice. Okay, the entrance can be fully built up, everything I need is already with me. Each of the blocks symbolizes something specific. Diamonds and copper are the most useful and useless resources respectively. Iron is needed to create the best ally in the game, and redstone is used by the worst enemy. You can use an enchanting table without lapis lazuli, while gold items get the best results with it. Lastly, the rarest and the opposite of resources in Minecraft. Obviously, coal is the first. Everything seems to be ready, I just need to burn the spell book and something should happen. I hope it's something that doesn't kill me. Book is in place, let's get started. It's really working. There is some white smoke that wasn't there before. Or not smoke, but snowflakes. I don't know, it's just a really weird thing. Wait, and what is that? Some things flying in the air from a spellbook? But they don't look like that. Hold on, I don't understand. Where they come from? Ah, these look like enchanting table symbols. I recognize them. Oh, I already know this one. Absol fire comes from these blocks straight to the altar. It should be, so we're good. Actually, the color isn't conventional at all. It looks like a combination of red and white. Really beautiful. Wait, these are both Herobrine's colors. I mean, he's not coming here, right? What again? No, this wasn't supposed to happen. What's going on? My Minecraft crashed. Is this really how it's meant to be? It doesn't look like much of a victory. Long story short, my survival world is corrupted and it crashes the game when I enter it. I think it's Herobrine just afraid to let me back in, so I won. By the way, look what I noticed while editing the video. When you place the torch, items lying on the floor are illuminated first and only then the rest of the room. Surprising, but true. Anyway, I'm out of ideas, so gonna go rest then. But now Zelenium doesn't say farewell, Zelenium says bye.